Well, let's talk a little bit about business development. A group of Fairview Park business owners and residents banded together this summer to form basically a citizens group that's looking at how to attract new businesses to Lorain Road and to get building owners, commercial building owners along Lorain Road to improve the exteriors of some of the older buildings. What is the city doing, and what more can the city do to attract businesses and improve the appearance of buildings along that road, that commercial corridor?
Yeah. One of the things I find exciting about that is that Jennifer Trask is the name of the lady that started this group, and she is a business owner herself. Mm-hmm. So right off the bat, you have the business community and the city working together. There is a storefront renovation program through Cuyahoga County that can help defray costs up to $20,000 for doors, windows, the facing, signs, the remodeling of the building. So that's more the here and now to try to dress it up and to make it look better, which I think has a big impact. It's not the only step to take, but if a few people start to show pride, it can kind of have a snowball effect. For the longer term view, there is a discussion going on right now. A consulting firm came in 2 weeks ago and made a presentation to council that essentially they are big data. They have a massive database of information that they can use to come up with potential companies that we may want to consider bringing in. That is still under discussion. But in terms of what the city can do here, we have our economic and development director, Rob Berner, who has really plugged himself into the business community. In terms of maybe like ideas, Mayor Patton's always had an idea of trying to build a medical corridor along Lorain Road. The concept being like a logical grouping of businesses. That I think is definitely worth exploring. I think use of the tax code can come into play to help incentivize companies to come in as well. Part of it too, is the economy gets better. I think that'll help. Another thing is asking people to shop at local businesses. That really has, money talks, and again, there's multiple things to do, but if you can get something in Fairview, please do that. So there are multiple angles to work out. It's going to be a longer term issue, but I was glad to see, with Jennifer Trask starting this and to bring the city together to also, because we can also tap into county and state resources. Low interest loans, no interest loans, at different programs. We have Matt Ruby who works for the city, and he's a whiz when it comes to grants and knowing things that are available out there, and the research he can do is incredible. So that's another angle kind of to play here as we build it. What's going to need to be a multifaceted response.